All right, what is up, Hustle family? I know it's been a hot minute. It's been about a week and a half since I've uploaded a video, and I do apologize for that. We've been extremely busy. As you can see, our living room right now is we're continuously getting book shipments in. We're going through thousands of books a week right now, so it's been really crazy as we've been both preparing for the fourth quarter and trying to scale up to that $10,000 a month mark, which we're almost there. We might hit it this month. If not, I'm pretty sure we'll hit it next month. So I just wanted to come at you today with something useful. It's like, hey, I want to return to the Hustle family with some useful information. So I wanted to do 3 tips that will help you when you're out book selling. And these are really just things that you may not have thought of, but they're ways that we make a good amount of our monthly profit. So number 1 is something that I see as sets. People disregard sets all the time. And what I mean by sets is I was going through the thrift store today and we saw these 2 sitting on a shelf just like that, okay? And most of these sets here are gonna show you, I don't know if you can see right here, they will let you know that they're part of a set. Now, not all of them are gonna be like that, but of course things like Harry Potter sets, you're just gonna know there's 7 books in the set. You find a set, you can sell it for 65 bucks, which is something that's really, really great. So we saw these 2 sitting on the shelf, and all we did, if you wanna find a set, is you can usually type in the name and then set into the Amazon. So in this case, we typed in Rocky Mountain Memoirs, or Rocky Mountain Memories set. And that popped up and told us that there's 4 total books in this set. So we looked around the store and pull this out. On another shelf, we found book number 3. Let me see if I can get it here. And on another shelf, we found book number 4. So it took us about 5 minutes to look through and find it, but we found a 4 set. Now, I don't know if you guys can see the price tag there. We paid $2 a book, so we paid a total of $8.48 after tax for this 4 set. It is about a 600,000 rank, and it sells for about 50 bucks. So this is gonna sell within a month of hitting FBA, probably in about 2 weeks. And just because we took the extra time to build the set, now we have it. Because this $2 book isn't worth anything. This $2 book isn't worth anything. This $2 book, same with this. Individually, if you were to go and you were to scan that ISBN right there, you're gonna find that it's not worth anything. But if you go in and manually type in the set name, you're gonna find that it is worth a lot of money. So spending $8 to make about $50. Some other things we found is we do make sets as we go. So this is the Children of the Promise set here, okay? Children of the Promise, we found 2 of the books. Anytime we see these, we pick these up. It is, I believe, a 6-book series that sells for about $65, and we pay $2 a book. So that is another thing that we do. We do build sets. So even if we can't make a complete set, we know that if we buy it and hold on to it for a little bit in our merchant fulfilled inventory area, eventually we're gonna come across the other books in that set, and it's really gonna make it worth our time. Again here, this is another one. We found these 2 on the shelf. We typed it in. Now in this one does not have a set name on it. So how do you find it? Well, we typed in Kingsbury with Smalley set. So we typed in the author, then we typed in set, and it brought up this set. And at $1 a book, right there, $3.18 total investment. We're gonna get about $45 for the set at about a 500,000 rank. So again, it'll sell within about 2 weeks to a month. All right, tip number 2. When you're going through books, one thing that you really wanna look for when you are, say you find books that are by big name people, say like Bill O'Reilly or things like that, famous football coaches, sports coaches, anything like that. The one thing you want to do is you want to look for an autographed or signed sticker on the front of the book. Now, of course, these aren't signed, but a lot of the time you will have a gold or bronze or silver sticker that says autographed copy, okay? You want to look out for those because those will sell a lot of the time on eBay for an extremely high price, or they will sell on Amazon in the collectible category. So on Amazon you have new, you have used, and you have collectible. If you have a book that has an autograph, you can sell it as collectible, and then of course the condition. So this would be collectible good. So you can see the ruffling on the pages. We're not going to go into condition here. I have a whole video that breaks down every condition category and how we determine that. But this would be a collectible good condition if it was signed. Now, some of the times what we'll do is if we find something that is a big name person, like we did this Meadowlark Lemon. I don't know if any of you know that name. I was a basketball player, but we found a signed book by him. You can see in the background there. I know, but you want to check this front page there as well. So the front page of a big name author or big name sports person, really any big name celebrity, you want to make sure that they sign the book, or you want to check for a signed book. So tip number 3, we're going to jump right into it, is make connections. Make and grow connections. The reason that we have thousands of books coming in every week is because of the connections we made. So with thrift stores, with individuals, with estate sale companies, you want to let them know, hey, we buy books. Storage unit companies as well, you want to let them know, we buy books, we take books. And when you do that, one of 2 things, or really one of 3 things is going to happen. Number 1, they're just going to donate books to you because they're cleaning out their storage, or they're cleaning out their home, they're doing, late spring cleaning, and they just want to get rid of them. They don't want to take the time to actually pack up their car, load up all the books, take it to the donation center. They don't want to deal with any of that, so they're just going to donate it directly to you. Now, that doesn't happen as often as the next way, but it does happen. The next way is making connections with individuals over platforms like Facebook. We can put out, and if you want the exact ad that we use, you can hit me up on Instagram at hustle_millennial, and I will send you the exact ad copy that we put on Facebook to reach out to these people. But making connections with people, we also made business cards, which you can get like a couple hundred for less than 20 bucks at Office Depot, Office Max. Get your name out there, and people will just start calling you with books. They'll start calling you, they'll start messaging you on Facebook. They'll say, hey, we don't want these books anymore. And if they don't want to donate them, what we do is we pay between 10 and 20 cents per pound, not per book, 10 to 20 cents per pound depending on condition. So if they have really rough condition books, we're only going to pay 10 cents a pound. If they have books that are in like new condition, we're going to pay 20, maybe even 25 cents a pound. All these books right here, all these guys right here that we just got in yesterday, okay, now these, in the stand there, these are all from a thrift store, and we pick up from this thrift store every single Monday. They fill our car for 15 cents a pound, and that's just a connection that we've made and we've built and we've grown over time. And it's something that's extremely lucrative because we filled our living room with books for $80 last Monday. So absolutely incredible. We have a small box of FBA with about 10 to 15 books that we've already pulled out, and that's our break-even point. And then whatever we pull out of the rest of this is pure, simple profit. And I think we're actually already about $10, $20 in profit with everything we found. So just to review really quick for you guys, I don't want to make this a super long video, but number 1, be aware of sets. Know the sets that you're looking for, know how to identify a set, and know how to search up sets on Amazon. Number 2, make sure you're always on the lookout for autographed books, as they sell really well on eBay and they can sell really well on Amazon as well in the collectible category. And tip number 3 is always be making connections. I always say it's about who you know, and that really is true in this business just like every other business. It's all about who you know. It's about your ability and your willingness to make those connections, because they really do pay off. But anyways, guys, thank you. We just passed 1,200 subscribers, something that I never really thought would happen. We've been at this a little over a year, and I want to end this so you guys can go back and check out some of our other videos. We do have a whole series on reselling books. We have a lot of tips and toolkits kind of videos for merchant fulfilled specifically. Everything from finding the books, where to find the books, understanding sales rank, to actually shipping the books and understanding that entire process. We got all that on the channel, so make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button, as that helps us reach more people here on the YouTube platform. You can head over to Instagram, where we just passed 2,000 followers, and hit us up at hustle_millennial. So if you guys want to stay in touch, that is definitely open to you. But I will be pumping out more content. We've just been extremely busy lately. But as always, guys, keep learning, keep growing, and keep expanding what you think is your limit. The possibilities are endless as long as you know that they are. So as always, guys, get out there, keep hustling, keep earning money, and keep expanding. Have a great day, guys.